So why does it take so long to record an audiobook? Don't you just record yourself reading it? Well, yeah, but let me frame it this way. I spent many years doing multi-track recording of music, and you're just trying to capture a really great take, whether you've got a full band playing or whether you're just building it one piece at a time or doing overdubs where you've just got like a vocalist or the bass player or whatever. You could be prioritizing some kind of technical aspect. You want to focus on the precision, the clarity, the timing and intonation kind of thing. Or maybe your priority is catching that intangible feel, that vibe. You want to get that fire and inspiration to come through. There's a balance between those two things. And the technical and visceral aspects of doing music recording are very much like what I'm going for when I'm producing an audiobook. There are differences, though. The biggest difference is that there's no band. There's no effects. 99% of the time, it is just your voice. Stark. All by itself. And the framework that you're recording it in is a chapter, which could be short, maybe 5 minutes, could be long, could be 30 minutes or even more. And that within a larger scope of a book that could be just a couple hours long if it's short, could be 8 or 9 hours long for, medium length stuff, or even over 12 hours for some long things. You've got to really stay on top of your performance for the long haul. And it could be allergy season. Maybe you've recorded a lot that day and your voice is just kind of getting fatigued. Maybe it's a mental or emotional thing. It's a day where you're just a little more hypercritical. You're more nitpicky about yourself. Or it could be a day where you're a little too carefree, a little too nonchalant about your work. There are dozens of factors that can make getting that decent, I'm not going to say perfect, but getting a really good take, it can be harder some days than others. And another factor, frankly, is the book itself. The text is written in such a way where the conversation, the dialogue is natural, conveying the internal thoughts and painting backdrops verbally as a narrator are really easy to do because the writer has done such an excellent job at it. And then other times the road's a bit bumpier, though. Sometimes it's not always clear that the writer has used a professional editor, and so that just makes it harder as a narrator to convey something that feels authentic. We'll talk a little bit more about some other differences next time. See you later.